Throughout football history, wise men have congregated to bring you the best stats, predictions, and analysis of the game. These are not those men. 3 derelict Oakland Raiders fans expelled from clown school for shaping inappropriate balloon animals at children's birthday parties and borrowing the school clown car to attend a Murphy's Law gig in Brooklyn. With no ambitions outside of rodeo barrel racing and the Shiner Circus, they made their way to the rolling hills of northwestern New Jersey and established a home at the Irish Cottage Inn. Surrounded by Jets and Giants fans, they called in reinforcements and established a circus sideshow of their own, known as the New Jersey chapter of the Black Hole. Join the party each week on the Fan Club Blitz, a wild ride into the world of die-hard football team fan clubs from across the globe with your hosts, Splatterhead, Fitz, and Tom, Clown School Rejects.
Episode 20 of the Fan Club Blitz with Splatterhead, Tom, and Fitz.
Hey, what's happening?
Episode 20?
Holy crap! Look at Tom peeking there.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm like
the man's larger than life. He's got a larger than life voice.
Look at it. I'm whispering and I'm still way up there.
All right. Yeah, he's still way up there when he whispers. All right.
Episode 20.
I'm gonna compress the hell out of this.
You would have thought Murph would have came to his senses by now.
Episode 20. We got they're calling themselves. They're calling themselves the Steeler Nation.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
In the house today. Sitting here in the black hole.
Yeah, look at that.
Surrounded by lovely Raider fans.
The Cowboy fans about ready to come over and start pounding on them just because.
Yeah. The Cowboy fan just came over and F the Steelers.
Well, listen. Impossible defense. Like anything from Pittsburgh, nobody wants to admit they're from Pittsburgh or like Pittsburgh. So, they could be undercover.
So on episode 20, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about why, as Raider Nation, we hate the Steelers so much. And then we're going to give, obviously we're going to give our take on the action that's on TV in front of us.
Do we have enough time to go over that? Why we hate the Steelers? This is one episode.
We can make it quick, and we'll do. Fitz is going to tell us about the holiday extravaganza that we have planned.
Wookiee Mania.
Obviously, we're going to have the Chris Potts, Bill Mackey halftime report. That'll be on here, and then we're going to get the Ryman brothers on the show. Because we've got a
bottle and a half of tequila lined up before that.
We got Pete and Jerry Ryman in the house. We're going to get them on the show to talk about how they grew up as arch rivals.
How is it?
Jerry being a diehard Raiders fan and Pete being a moron.
I noticed the Steelers guy has a jersey on from the Super Bowl in Detroit where they beat that 8-8 Seahawks team or whoever the hell it was.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
The team whenever they show that Seahawks team, they always flash to like the fish market and like the guys packing up fishes in boxes. That's that kind of says it all right there.
Then we'll do. I have a tagline contest I want to do. I get people to call in and give a tagline.
Okay.
For the show. And then the winner of that's going to get awarded with a gift package.
Cool.
All right, so we'll talk about that. We're going to have a You're Dead to Me. We're going to do some off the rails.
Okay.
And we'll do end the game, end the show. And then, and thrown into the mix some there. I think between here and now, Tom's probably going to come up with a Truth with Tom for tonight.
Probably.
So that's going to be the show today.
Yeah. Somewhere I'll pop up with something.
Of course.
Something will jog my memory. So.
That's going to be the show. That's the outline.
All right, and as we stand, we usually don't work well with a script, but you know what? This is as good as it's going to get, folks.
We're unscripted.
We're unscripted.
It's an outline.
Yes.
Just to keep it, even though you're already hearing this after the game's over, but where we're at right now is our boys are up 7-0 on a very impressive opening drive,
and the defense is looking pretty damn good too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we got this guy waving his towel around.
Wait, did you show I think was that the last Pittsburgh quarterback to beat the Raiders in Oakland? Terry Bradshaw?
Yeah, it might have been. Because Big Ben Roethlisberger McRapey-Stein hasn't done it.
Yeah.
Rottenberger.
You know what it is, though.
Oh, look at this.
Listen,
C.J. Anderson's mom is in the stands going, "My baby's a Raider now. My baby's a Raider now."
The problem is, and it's not Big Ben's fault that he hasn't beat us in Oakland, but I heard that there's a lot of college bars where a lot of the college girls hang out in Oakland,
right.
So when they get into town, he's a little preoccupied.
Yeah.
It's tough. You can only ask the guy to do so much.
No, exact. So, anyway.
What we got here?
He's just inactive. There you go.
And we have what's called a first down.
We
like to celebrate that with 1, 2, 3, first down.
There we go.
All right.
And it ended by Paul Miller.
You hear the black hole in the background, and those damn it's are from our own Paul Miller.
That's it.
All right, so let's get into the show. I'll start this off with Tom. As Raider fans, why do we hate the Steelers so much?
Well, me personally, I got to watch them all through the 70s and knock down, drag out, frickin' playoff crap, the immaculate reception, all of that stuff. To me, there's nothing better than Steeler football. And I hate the Steelers more than I hate the Patriots.
No, absolutely.
Or pretty much any team in the West.
Yeah, for me, growing up in the Bay, I probably hate the 49ers a little more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's probably an equal level of hatred.
Yeah, the Steelers. Me being a Yankee fan, the Steelers Raiders are like Yankees Red Sox.
Yeah.
Right.
To me, and that's
Yeah, it's right up there.
Yeah, that's the rivalry I grew up with.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as Tom. That's where I was, back in those days. And and they were always the crybaby, the Chuck Noll crybaby crap, like always, crying about Atkinson and Tatum. But meanwhile, his guys, Mel Blount, he was no saint. They forget about when he pile drive. What's his name? God, I'm drawing a blank on our receiver, number 21, back in the day.
Cliff Branch.
Mel Blount, he piled. That's why people forget. That's why Lynn Swann ate turf. That was it. That was
exactly
a payback to Mel Blount. And then then you got Chuck Noll crying. The Raiders are a criminal element. Stop being a baby. It's football.
Yeah. Lynn Swann was the original pretty boy wide receiver.
He really was.
If you don't like that criminal element, stop trying to copy it.
Exactly.
Yes, really.
That's why we call you the Steelers, because you stole your whole stick from the Raiders.
That's right. And listen, hey, Lenny Swann can cry all he wants in between his ballet lessons, but the bottom line was, he thought twice about coming across the middle against Atkinson and Tatum.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You see, You see, as I said on the last show, Fu and Franco are out in Oakland today.
Yeah.
With Will Forte, by the way.
Nice.
He's out there with them. The three of them are, I don't know where they're sitting, but I know they were at the Black Hole tailgate. And I believe they're sitting in the Black Hole instead of up in the boxes because Franco wanted to sit in the Black Hole.
Good. Maybe they'll make a man out of him.
No, they're not going to make a man out of him.
I said maybe. I used to love how Franco would run out of bounds so he would avoid getting hit.
Wow.
Yeah. Candy ass.
Yeah.
Back in the,
He was no John Riggins, man.
No.
So,
even though it was no Walter Payton who would come across the middle just to take on somebody. Franco, no, don't touch, I'm precious.
So Fitz,
Yes.
tell us about the holiday extravaganza.
We have our first annual, and possibly it could be our last annual. Who knows? December 30th, here at the Irish Cottage. We have a 1 o'clock game against the Queefs. So we want to get everybody out here, and just the holiday season, get everybody together. Make sure we come to watch the game. We're going to do a food drive.
That's right.
So bring some non-perishables.
And if you're listening and you can't be here with us and you want to contribute, shoot us a call 732-798-0257. Message us on Facebook or send us an email at FC as in fan club FC Blitz at mercsfancave.com. Email us there and we'll tell you how you can help out if you can't be here in person but you want to contribute to helping out people that need something to eat.
Little Jimmy and his rickets.
Right. Jimmy and his rickets, that's right.
Jimmy needs oranges, man.
That's right.
Canned oranges, though, not perishables. Listen, but you want to be here because it's a holiday extravaganza. There's going to be Star Wars holiday extravaganza, Wookiees, all kinds of craziness. If my dream comes true, Chris Potts will be here dressed as Chewbacca.
I don't think that costume anymore. My mom made it when I was little.
Well, he does. He has a Chewbacca costume.
It's a little one.
We have to get. You know what? I'm gonna have to work on this.
We'll hire a midget.
I got an Ewok costume too. If you guys want.
Wow, this is taking good turns here, people.
Yeah,
We might have midgets.
we might have midgets.
So that's where it's at. You know what? I mean, we'll be posting stuff on our page.
Correction, little people.
Little people.
The 7 little Johnstons.
Little.
The 7 little Johnsons.
Correction.
I think I seen that porno once.
That's right, Chuck. They're little midgets.
That's right. All right, I'm ready for a beer and a break.
Yeah, I got to go up to the bar because I have a tab up there.
All right,
We'll be back.
we'll be back.
All right, later.
Hey, what's up? You're listening to the Fan Club Blitz with Splatterhead and Fitz, posted by the NJ Black Hole. We are here at the Irish Cottage in Hamburg, New Jersey.
All right, so Steelers just tied the game up.
Yeah.
And that's to be expected, man. This game's going to be a Raiders-Steelers game. So.
What I'm surprised at is the amount of terrible ass wipers being waved around in the crowd.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
That tells me there's a lot of Raider Nation out there that jumped ship, sold their tickets so they can go on vacation for Christmas.
And the Steelers fans heard Franco was coming, so they showed up.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I think we should let Tom be the MC and get these Ryman brothers on the show.
Let me be the MC.
Oh yeah.
Instigate them.
Yeah. Sure. I've been trying to instigate them.
Let's give them each a mic and a set of headphones, and you find out for us what it was like growing up.
One being normal and one being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, we could do that. All right, so we have the Riemann brothers on here. Oh, we got Franco Harris and Phil on the TV, but we got the Riemann brothers here, and one's a Raider fan, one's a Steeler fan.
Yeah, he was pretty.
The Raiders fan, you're Jerry. Yes. Okay, and the Steelers fan is Pete.
Yeah, he's a Raider.
Okay.
That's irrelevant.
So
2, 3, first down. Damn it.
What was it like growing up with a retarded brother? I had heard you guys were twins.
Yeah. I mean, I tell people, I talk about it like him, he looks like me. And that's one of the reasons over there.
Yeah. Okay.
The immaculate reception, there's a fraud. I had to hear about that for years.
Get closer to the mic. There you go.
Growing up and winning constantly for like what was it, 20, 30-year period, playing watching teams suffer mediocrity. Right?
Yeah, I noticed you're sporting that big Super Bowl win where they beat that 8-8 team from out west, or was it 7-9?
It was 8-8. Well, we did win the game. That's the important thing?
Yeah, that is the important part, I guess.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the important part.
I mean, to me, it was like trotting Rutgers out there to play Pittsburgh for the Super Bowl.
It was Rutgers almost won. At the time, it was the best team the NFC had to offer.
Yeah, and that doesn't say much, man.
Knock them down. That's how you do.
Yep.
Hey, stop walking and watch this over here.
Yeah.
You're missing something.
He doesn't need to see this because the Steelers don't have the ball.
Right. But we play defense.
Yeah.
So we pay attention to that.
I got to hand it to you guys. You know, you do constantly have a good defense. You know.
The one thing we need to work on is protecting a big lead.
Yeah.
And we've seen that in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We tend to beat ourselves a lot. You're working right now. Both of those games, we are clearly the better team. We take away a couple fumbles and a couple false starts. And
It's
we're
like
2-0 in those games.
He's going to get the dust off Joe Martin.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
You know, one guy across the table here, it's kind of a helpless feeling watching him grow up. It's kind of a helpless feeling. He's got Ken Stabler out there who's doing his cocaine. I don't know what's going on.
So when Le'Veon Bell starts playing for the Raiders next year, are you gonna trash your jersey, or what are you gonna do with it?
I don't currently own a Le'Veon Bell jersey, but the unfortunate part is I work right next to where the Jets train, and it's gonna disgust me if I look out the window and I know he's over there.
Yo, so that'll disgust you more than him being on the Raiders being on the Jets. Okay.
Why would a man that's looking to win, who wants to get contact in a winning environment, I would want to play with a broken quarterback?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Car's not the problem.
You can only work with the tools you got. What do we got here? We got 3rd and 8. What we got 3rd and 8?
3rd and 8. And a first down. See, now if he's had a tight end like that, and you know, who's Zach Miller?
No, we have Bates McDonald and Jesse James.
Okay.
It's like growing up like
Yeah.
I think he answered the question.
Where do I? First dance to a Steeler fan, it's supposed to happen. We act like, it's like when we wake up in the morning and we put one foot in front of the other and walk. We're doing things we're supposed to do. We don't get too excited.
Oh, okay.
It's the big moments.
Oh, okay. So what do you think of Switzer? Where's this guy, big guy Switzer? Yeah.
He tends to make a big catch here and there, but I think the Raiders will blow him over.
Yeah. Now you know why the Raiders got rid of him.
I'm glad to see.
The Raiders suck and they're getting rid of this guy, and you know.
Yeah, I think the week is cussed in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see what the whole Steeler Nation.
Yeah.
Goes on and puts flyers up for Steeler
Yeah.
fans.
He brings the Steeler Nation and somebody with a Giants shirt on.
Family. Come on. They just show up for a cause.
That's a big stop right there.
Yeah. So how did you two end up like being Raiders Steelers?
Growing up, of course, we grew up in Jersey, but all there was watching was the Jets and Giants, and at that time, I didn't care.
Yeah.
So, we grew up in the late 70s, early 80s.
Well, yeah, and that was the time of the Raiders Steelers battles.
Right, so that rivalry, so it didn't stop there. Like, he's a Yankee fan, I'm a Met fan.
Oh, man, you are on my list now, man.
The Rangers fan, he's an Alex fan. Through all of this, I've got a college degree. Starter. Clearly, I'm a starter. All right, clearly. I make better life decisions.
Yeah.
I became a Raider fan. I grew up. I like dirty football. I was the object of the game and scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's my yeah.
And that's exactly what the Raiders did. And that's how I became to like him. When he put Lynn Swans in the ground, when he saw Lynn Swans head in the ground, that was one of the greatest times of my life.
I noticed yesterday, I made a post. I think it was Chuck that put it up. He's on. That's the only people that I know. Chris Fumas.
Yeah.
Still a running back.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, don't blink your eye. We're winning.
It's all right. It's temporary.
But I don't think he's a classic football player like Villapiano. That DeFoo guy you just mentioned, Mr. Foo Vagaboo. Yeah, Fulamatu, whatever.
Is he like a prison guard?
Yeah, maybe he is a prison guard now.
It was a sport like this.
But you know, guys got a ring. Guy's got a couple rings. He's
What John Gruden
Guy's got a couple rings. He's an all-pro. Where's this running back? Where's this running back? Digging out canoes? Where he came from? No, not Franco Harris. No, I'm not talking. Actually, Franco Harris is in the black hole today. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a long rivalry. I've enjoyed it.
Yes. Well, you got to see what the rivalry is if the black hole is bringing in Franco Harris and kind of giving him an honorary.
You got to sell tickets.
Yeah, well.
You got to sell tickets.
They were outside in the parking lot, so you ain't selling tickets for that. But it does look like all the Raiders fans are going away for Christmas about the amount of terrible ass wipers I see in the crowd. You know.
I told him to bring 2 of those towels. There might be a couple spills.
And I must say, only people from Pittsburgh would be that stupid to travel to San Francisco and Oakland. When all the other places they can go in the world, you go there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So does this like carry over in holidays and you guys dress in your color and bust each other's balls on Thanksgiving and
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah?
It pretty much goes on year round, but it goes by season.
Yeah.
Somehow we end up like last numbers, of course.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's good. You know, I'm like that with my older brother Jack. He's a Mets fan. He's a Jets fan. You know. So, you know, I rip his ass. But he's been ripping me this year. He's like, Jets have more wins. I was like, screw you. You still like the Jets.
I like what we're doing this year. So the Browns. We get rid of Cooper and Mac guys.
Yeah.
You got a clean house.
Hey, man, we're going to have Antonio Brown next year. Watch. Yeah, we're going to have Antonio Brown next year. Watch. He's going to get pissed off because they're not going to want to give him any money. Yo, Switzer? Look, yeah. That guy's a chump.
The only thing I'm glad about him is we had Brown returning to postseason.
Yeah.
I never really liked it. Because when we got the postseason, he never tended to really be 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the only thing so it's just kick a deep once while in the end zone and get a 25.
Yeah.
But here's Big Ben. They're like quarterback in this game.
Yeah, freaking Rottenberger.
Ben slipping back out on the field.
Yeah.
Pick the one in the middle, Ben. Pick the one in the middle.
Jalen Samuels. Good tackle. Went up to the left. Oh, for God's sake.
The background stuff is funny.
Losing Connors any other time would have been devastating. Any other time.
Yeah.
But,
there you go. Now, yeah, that's it. So Vegas made the call. Let Rottenberger go down the field because they got to cover. So.
Check out my pit, man. Taking the mail the other day. Las Vegas Raiders shirt lined up.
Oh, you already got one?
Yeah. My friend sent the show over here.
Nice.
Just figure you appreciate this.
No.
so what makes someone? I'm curious. What makes someone?
What made me a Raiders fan? Having to watch them play you guys in the frickin' 70s in my basement while all my uncles and dad's friends drank and.
So it's depression.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, that's where I became a Raiders fan. And to me, the Steelers are, you know, being a Yankees fan, the Steelers are like the Red Sox to me. You know, they're worse than the Mets. Yeah, they're worse than the Mets in my book. You know, and that's pretty bad because you know the only people that like the Mets are like we're disgruntled Red Sox fans. So now,
Hey, I love
you
Red
know,
Sox. If you go Buckner, I would.
Yeah.
Part of my childhood would have never happened.
Yeah, Red Sox are disgusting pieces of crap. You know.
That's great. I'm glad I could come down here.
Yeah.
You know, have some fun. Sitting here as the intelligent guy in the room.
Yeah.
It's
See, we encourage people from other teams to come here.
absolutely. It makes it more fun.
Yes.
It makes it more fun. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was excited to do this when I found out Kevin was doing this.
Yeah.
know Chuck.
Yeah, you guys know Mackie too.
I know Mackie.
Yeah.
I know Don.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends that can use some good football advice.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of years ago, my dad's a Giants fan, unfortunately. A couple of years ago, he's like 72. When the Giants were playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh, I called him up and I said, "Hey, Dad, he's 72. He's been long enough. I got an extra ticket. I'll take you down here." So he went down. He had a little education. Listen. Now when I come down here, we're gonna watch the game. What's gonna happen? You came down here with a bad record. James Samuels right here. There's another one.
What happened? One of the brothers has to, and it's the Raider one.
Absolutely.
Jerry's got to go.
Nobody was full of
Splatterhead's taking the mic.
That's a new one. Out of all the guests we've had on the show, none had to put down their microphone to go.
So what would inspire somebody to do this?
Right.
It's because this is a nation. I mean, the Raider fandom is far surpasses anything the Steelers.
Oh no! That little black hole is just like a gap in Steeler Nation.
The little black hole. Look, there's no such thing as Steeler Nation.
When you guys go to Miami, you have tailgate parties?
Absolutely.
Or do you stand there with your like 3 kids and your wife and cooking your little hot dogs on hibachis?
Absolutely. Steeler Nation is the best proud nation.
Yeah, I seriously doubt
We
that.
saw your call out for Steeler Nation to show up here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's you and your son.
There's a couple there.
Now your wife's a Giants fan.
We got about a 60-second of the population here that might actually be a Raider fan.
You should see this place when we're winning.
Right?
Yeah, when we were winning, nobody wanted to come here.
Yeah. Then they left at halftime week 1, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, man, I think it's
Look, I can tell you, I have a nation of napkins here.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're all here.
Yeah, it's got a nation of napkins.
Look at that. See, anybody can say it. Anybody can say
But
it.
the truth is, Raider Nation is
I had to go drop a Roethlisberger.
And yeah, those terrible towels are great for the fruitcake Steeler fans.
There you go. There you go. Knocking Rottenberger down.
Crap, they hit him so hard it knocked the rape kit out of his back pocket.
Not guilty.
But yeah, the terrible towels are good, like I was saying before the big outbreak. Because, the Steeler fans, the fruity Steeler fans that spill their drinks a lot, they need something to clean off with.
Yeah.
It doesn't,
tears.
That too.
It's going to be unreliable. Put a quick bottle on that game.
We're not even going to get into what Ben Roethlisberger used.
Boy, that was a fascinating turn of events.
It really was.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, man.
right.
Good having you on the show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thanks, Pete and Jerry.
So what do you think the real reason? What do you think Big Ben Roethlisberger? What do you think he really uses his terrible towel for?
I'm not even gonna go down that road.
Well, I'm just saying.
I bet he puts it on the radiator.
No, but I bet if he put it in front of your face, the question might be, does this smell like chloroform?
He doesn't need a tack to hang it on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's what I hear. We're not saying it's true. It's just what we hear.
I'm telling you.
Wow. So yeah. So yeah, we were nice. We opened the doors to some less fortunate people today.
Yeah, Steeler Nation.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Both of them.
They put out a big call on Facebook. They want all the Steeler Nation to show up, and they did.
Like I I said.
They both made it.
They got in their 1979 Town and Country wood-paneled station wagon and drove here. The Town and Country model.
Is that real Kingswood on the side of that?
Yeah.
No, it's just paneling.
Yeah. So, see, if they were real Pittsburghians, they would have come bringing gifts like pierogies or something. But they're faux Pittsburghians.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're drinking Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock's made by Bud now, man.
They basically put an entire town in Pennsylvania out of work.
Fitz encourages you to keep drinking the Rolling Rock.
Yes, please do.
What?
And we'll sell Iron City here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they sold Iron City. I would drink it. I used to drink that out in PA when I went to see my relatives. Me and my cousins would steal it out of the fridge.
Yeah, feel free to drink as much Rolling Rock as you'd like.
Yes, the Rolling Rock here is superb.
It's absolutely the best.
Matter of fact, we'll buy you the
You
next
give
picture.
some to your brother, that's why you ran to the back.
Yeah. Their immune systems aren't built up like ours is.
Hey, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of practice.
All right. It's the official halftime report. Chris Potts, Bill Mackey, worldwide.
I hate the damn Steelers.
I hate them too.
I just hate the Steelers.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just hate them. I just hate the damn Steelers. I don't know what I do.
Good game so far, though.
It is a good game. It is a good game. They're actually playing well. They're playing well. And even the couple sacks Carr took, they were good sacks. He just went down. He didn't take any risk. The play was crap. Hit the ground.
Well,
That was.
the one he slipped on. Like everybody's been slipping.
Yeah, there's that spot on the field that everybody seems to just be dropping it. Like, what the... Yeah, an argument for Vegas, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I really don't care to talk about the Pittsburgh side of it.
Not really. This freaking guy over here, like Steeler Nation over here, with the terrible towel.
I told him I got to go wipe later, so thanks for bringing it.
Like every time he waves it, I feel like he's like on Fire Island, with like, listen to this, you make me feel mighty real, like waving a towel around. Woo!
Well, we got a guest coming up here. Aaron Bradley. Let's get his ass.
Where'd he go?
Let's get his ass up here.
All right, Alex, come over.
So, I've never been in this environment before. I was wondering if you guys can help me out. A little confused. You guys get really excited for the first down, and you do this thing. It's 1, 2, 3, first down. But I wasn't sure if you guys are excited about the first down or the fact you guys learned to count to 3 last week.
At least we know how to count, man. I mean, college boy over there didn't figure it out.
Well, he got to 4, so he's there. I mean, most of the time I listen to hear someone count to 3, I'm usually looking up at the lights.
Getting pinned or are you winning? So, your wrestling name is Aaron?
Relentless Aaron Brown.
Relentless Aaron Brown.
Okay.
Sweet. Cool. I think I've seen you do a couple shows. I think in like Sussex County.
Yeah, I've done. I wrestled at Sussex Wantage. I wrestled up there on my birthday 3 years ago. I was in Wharton on Friday down over by the Rockaway Mall.
Oh, nice.
I wrestled in Newton. I won a tag team tournament, the John J. Ratty tag team tournament 2 years ago in Newton High School. I wrestled there. Actually, a funny story about the Newton High School. When I was wrestling there for Walkill for the wrestling team, I had a nasty stomach bug. So the last time I was there before the tag tournament, I threw up all over the gym.
That's great. That's terrific. Wasn't there?
That'd be guarantee you win a match. Because you know he wasn't going anywhere near him after that.
What sucked was I told my coach I wasn't feeling good, and I was only on JV at the time. He goes, looks at me and goes, well, not my mat.
Yeah. Wasn't there an ECW guy that used to throw up all the time?
Oh, I guarantee it. ECW? Oh, God, yeah.
Back in the day, I mean, ECW, like, out of Philly.
Maybe like
Speaking of ECW, I have 2 pins over Little Guido, Nunzio, and I've also pinned Tommy Dreamer.
Yo, you did pin Tommy Dreamer?
I've
Nice.
pinned Tommy Dreamer. I'm a little bit of an ECW legend killer.
Sweet. I remember the days, Sandman and all.
That's crazy. I actually know Guido quite well. He's helped me get booked a bunch of places outside of Jersey and stuff like that.
That's cool. Yeah, my wife's cousin is a huge wrestler. I mean, he's older now. I mean, like, when I say he's older now, he's like 52, but he still wrestles. But the Guerreros, he's out of the Guerrero family. So, like, he's not related. They trained him.
Okay.
So his last name's Hogan. He's out of, they're from Alabama.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, well, his last name's
Hulk.
It's real. You might have heard of him.
Yeah.
It's real, Joe. He goes by, like, one of his names was like Jumpin' Joe Hogan. And then there was the championship belt, because he's held the SWA championship, the Southern Wrestling Alliance. Yeah, he's held that belt a few times, and it's pretty cool. But he used to, he was signed by WCW before WCW folded and sent to WWE. He lost his contract that way, but he doesn't care.
They put out a lot of people because at the time Ted Turner was like buying up everyone.
Yeah,
he was buying up everyone just so they wouldn't go to Vince. And then once you have too many people, you have too many cooks in the kitchen, it just folds it on.
Yep. But it's pretty cool. He's an awesome dude.
If anyone's wondering, I do the tag team American Murder Society. I have shirts in the trunk of my car right now for $20 a pop. If anyone wants a t-shirt.
Freaking product placement, like, there you go.
Product placement.
Plug.
Shameless plug. Well, honestly, it would probably be, if we were going out live, the product placement would probably be good.
Yeah. You know what?
But this won't be up there for a week.
No. You can actually find me on Facebook at Aaron Bradley.
Absolutely.
And then get my PayPal and pay me that way as well.
Yeah, that works. There you go.
Yeah, you can find him on his website, Facebook, Aaron Bradley.
And then if you want, all my content is released there, and also at my YouTube page, Relentless Aaron Bradley.
You know what? And all fun and everything, these are probably like the only Steeler fans we would probably let in.
Nah, it's true. It is true. It is true.
It is true, though. It's like
we're only grandfathered in because we're related to one of you.
Yeah, could be about it. Could be about it.
It's okay, though. It's all right.
Now, we've had a couple of opposing fans in here periodically.
And I vow to make Chuck do a lot of editing because I couldn't swear the last one, so I'm swearing now.
Yeah, I've listened. I've been edited a couple times.
I heard a rumor when I was walking in here that the Irish Cottage actually forgot to pay their heating bill, so they let you hang up your Raider flags. It stays warm.
Now you know what?
But
But in all honesty, the cottage has been great to us.
Yeah, they've really kind of embraced this whole thing, and it's great.
If they're making money, you guys are having a good time.
Yeah,
I don't see why not.
No, fantastic.
Everybody that strolls through here they're cool.
Yeah.
There's only a few. Didn't we have a couple people who were just like, the Kansas City Chiefs guy?
I had a...
The Kansas City Chiefs guy that one.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember the Browns guy. I don't even know if he was actually a Browns guy. I think he was just a douche.
Wait,
like, he knew we were cheering.
They actually make Browns fans?
Yeah, tell me. I don't even think he was. We were actually cheering over here, and he came running over. Go Browns! Like, what? What's your point?
I knocked the Raider fans a lot, but at least you guys were good, and then the 80s turned into the 90s. The Browns haven't been good since the AFL.
No, they have not.
Yeah, we had a revolving door of coaches, but man, they had a revolving door of quarterbacks
and coaches.
So it's like,
their last quarterback that was any good was automatic Otto Graham.
Yeah, the thing is though.
Brian Sipe wasn't bad.
The thing is everybody busts balls about having John Gruden as our coach. You know what? The difference between having John Gruden now is they gave him a 10-year deal. He's not going anywhere for 10 years.
And also, once you take over a system that's rebuilding, you're not going to win right away.
No, not at all.
Too many teams in 2018.
Yeah, I mean, well,
win and they want to win right now. They don't.
That's the problem we've run into. I am a huge Carr supporter. I've seen a lot of Raider Nation turn their back on him. Carr has had a different damn offensive coordinator every damn year of his career.
Yes,
he's learning a new system. I'm starting to see. Now, granted, this is a 14-10 game, but starting the last couple weeks, they're starting to form something.
If you're a Steeler fan, they've only had 3 coaches in their history.
Not in the history, but since the 70s.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I say history because Chuck Noll won a lot.
Yeah.
You got Cowher, and now you got
Ben to 2-1-1.
Then you got Tomlin.
Yeah, Tomlin went to 2-1-1.
Yeah, that's one thing I gotta say. I will envy Steeler Nation a little bit is they've had the coaches. They've had stability. They've had true stability in everything that's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
That was another thing with Cordell Stewart. When we had him, that's when I first started watching football. And he had a new offensive coordinator every year.
Yeah.
Every time he started catching on the one system,
you can't do it. You can't do it.
It's not just the players. The players can be Tom Brady out there, but if you have a different offensive coordinator, a new coach every year, it's not going to work.
Exactly.
Brady has had the same coach his entire career. I mean, they've moved some pieces in and out, but he's had the same coach his entire career.
It's the same system. He can go to bed at night and wake up the next day knowing that the system's the same.
Bill Belichick is the best coach in football history. You can knock it, Spygate and inflation, whatever. But the dude knows how to win. He takes guys like Danny Woodhead.
Yeah.
After he left New England, what did he do? Wes Welker.
No, he's been hurt.
Left New England, what did he do?
Yeah.
Wes Welker was almost a Super Bowl MVP.
He can find tight ends that kill people though.
Yeah, he can.
That dude, you knew that guy. You know what's funny though? You knew that guy was like.
He made a killing and then did the killing.
Yeah, no. You knew he was bad.
He was bad. Yeah. So from college, they hit it. What was it? Urban Meyer again. Urban Meyer.
Oh yeah, Urban.
He hit that. He buried that.
Yards in the first half. Steelers have 6 rushing yards. That's the impact of losing James Conner.
Yeah, there you go. All right, looks like we're going back to the game. Third quarter.
It was a good halftime.
Good time.
Yep.
We got some plugs in for him.
Yeah,
we're good.
Remember Aaron Bradley on Facebook. You can PayPal me after.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. There we go.
You got videos up there though of your wrestling.
Yeah.
All right. So
whole highlights.
My YouTube channel's up to same name. Relentless Aaron Bradley is my YouTube channel.
All right, sweet.
Cool.
You can find it all there.
Cool, man. All right,
Thanks for having me.
All right,
awesome.
All right, boys and girls, Raider Nation. 1-2.
All right, Splatterhead, Tom, and Fitz back after the halftime report.
Yeah, we're back.
I heard some of that. I'm going to have to do some editing. Pots.
Yeah,
We are here.
We need to supervise them more, I think.
Listen, I gotta say, this is actually crazy watching, Fox is covering this game today, and every once in a while, where they bring the scores up, big red box says breaking news.
Yeah.
And then it says Saints beat Bucks. Breaking
right.
news is like the United States, we just invaded Canada.
Yeah.
Like that's breaking news. Like
that would be pretty cool, though. I would like to see that we just invaded Canada.
Yes.
Absolutely, but don't tease me with the Saints. Of course, the Saints beat the Bucks. I mean, it's not even news at all. Nonetheless, breaking news. Come on. All right, I'm done with that. Go ahead.
So, I hear we have a Truth with Tom.
Yeah. I have a problem with these Pizza Hut and Papa John commercials. All of us live in the northeast of the United States. We got Boston, we got New York, Philly, Buffalo, all big football markets. You wouldn't catch any fan in the Northeast ordering frickin' Pizza Hut or Papa John's on Sunday. And let alone these guys that are making $10, $15 million a year. Hey, let's order Pizza Hut on a Sunday to watch football. Okay, great. But aren't you supposed to be playing, not ordering pizza? That is the most bunch of... I mean, I can understand the Florida people, the Texas people, the Denver people.
They never had pizza.
Yeah, you don't even know what pizza is. I mean, you know, just... You know, your sucks. You know,
California.
Yeah. California, you're putting freaking like avocados and freaking sprouts and on pizza.
Down south, my sister down in Atlanta, they were happy as hell. Like, what was that, Little Caesars or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is great. I go, what? I go, this is
garbage.
This is like after like
those things are
Rolling Rocks.
Those things are worse than frozen pizzas. You can get a frozen pizza at a supermarket. DiGiorno was better than Pizza Hut. But it gets me these millionaires that are supposed to be playing football on a Sunday are all giddy because they're eating Pizza Hut. Stop. You know, you may be fooling the rest of the country, but up here in the Northeast, us guys in Jersey, got the Patriots fans, you got the Eagles, you got the Giants, Jets fans, the Billies. We know what's up.
Nobody's eating that.
Nobody's eating that up here, man. So, you got to stop that crap. So.
And that's the truth with Tom.
And the truth with Tom. And the Pizza Hut commercial has 2 football players. They should be eating freaking pierogies. Not freaking Pizza Hut.
Very true. Very true. There's nothing you can even dispute about that.
That's what pisses me off.
Listen, I'll take a box of frozen Helios over that any day.
It's the blatant food lies the advertising segment of America tries to impose on us.
True. Yeah.
Very true.
That's like them advertising, during the halftime game in California, advertising Del Taco.
Yeah.
Taco
Bell.
Yeah.
Chimichangas from Taco Bell.
So that's the truth with Tom.
Right. That is.
Yeah.
And that's the truth for everybody.
Next thing it'll be bagel commercials. Like, I go to Dunkin' Donuts to get my bagel. No, you don't. Not in the Northeast, you don't.
Yeah, I just got this big bag of frozen Lender's bagels.
Yes.
Greatest thing ever.
Yeah. So I got a dead to me.
Oh, okay. I like dead to me.
And it's short and sweet, man, because I can't say it any better than the other guy said it. But Amari Cooper.
Wow.
He's dead to me, man.
Oh, yeah.
What a punk.
Yes.
Who had it right there?
And you're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. As I think Fitz said it last week, man. You know what? You had a few shining moments, towards the end of this season. You're doing well in a crappy division. And next season, we're going to see the old Amari Cooper come back again.
Sure.
And, you're a punk. You're dead to me.
Yep.
Go die, drop dead, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah. And all you Dallas fans.
Once a Raider, always a Raider. My rear end. My ass.
Hey, there's one thing. Hey,
Some tells me he's not going to drop dead, though. He's just going to drop passes.
Yeah, exactly.
and we once again, let's differentiate. There's a difference between being a Raider and playing pro.
That's right.
Yes.
Big difference.
Huge difference, man.
And all you dopey ass, like I said last week, all you dopey ass Cowboys fans that are like him and oh yeah, Amari Cooper. Yeah, talk to me next year when you guys don't do anything with him this year and he's back to his old self next year.
He starts
come see me here next year. Every Sunday here.
Face of the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Amari Cooper, you're dead to me. We'll never mention you again on this
Nope.
show. All right, that was my you're dead to me. So, who wants to go off the rails?
Oh.
I can always go off the rails.
So can I. That's a dangerous thing to start up and off the rails. Just who wants to?
I'm at the.
We have we have Raider people in Tulsa, Oklahoma, don't we?
I'm sure.
I think there's a club out there when we talk to the Kansas City guys.
Yeah.
Well, any of you Raider Nation guys in Tulsa, Oklahoma, if you run into Michelle Leffler, tell her to get her ass back to Jersey because Tom misses her. So there's my sappy off the rails.
Off the rails. That's like off the testosterone.
That's what it is.
All right.
I
It sucks having to service myself.
All right. At least we're reeling it back in now. I didn't know where to go with this.
Tom never told the story. He had a great relationship, and then all of a sudden she called up and said, "Hey, there's going to be a U-Haul truck backing up to the."
Yeah, well, she had family issues she had to deal with out there, so she had to go back. So.
Well, Tom misses you.
Yes, I miss her.
We know you ain't listening, but if anybody listening...
Yes, if anybody out there in Tulsa, in the Raider Nation, you run into her, tell her. Her name's Michelle Leffler. She's a little Eskimo girl.
Yeah.
We know she's not listening because she couldn't take the car horn edits.
Actually, that was her one comment. Why is there so many car horns beeping when you guys do your show? So...
I tried to add in a few other noises.
Yeah, she was not a fan of the car horns, man.
Nah.
So we can go off the rails about anything else.
All right, well, I'm feeling all sensitive now.
You don't need to be sensitive.
This is 2 shows in a row. I had a Donahue moment last week with Potts, Chuck, and now this. I feel like I gotta bring tampons and a box of Kleenex somehow when I come here.
Well, it is a Steelers game.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, the officials are having a discussion.
Oh, that ain't good.
So I snuck outside for a cigarette, and all hell broke loose out there. There was a fellow that got here earlier, parked in a handicap spot, and he had, was walking on a cane, and came in with his family, and I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the rest of the bar, but I'm outside for a smoke, and all of a sudden his family's loaded back in the truck, and he's out there yelling at some lady. She's yelling at him, and he's going, "You drunk?" And she's like, "Why are you attacking my family?" And she's like, "I'm not a drunk. I'm a designated driver." And he's like, "I hope not."
Designated drivers in New Jersey tend to have 4 or 5 beers.
I hope that's not true. And then he comes back at the bar. "Why is this lady attacking me?" And then she comes in. If you make fun of my disability, I'm gonna make fun of yours. I'm like, what's going on?
It's too bad we couldn't play music, because then we could just bust into Crippled Children Suck by the Moot Man.
I was like, I'm trying to get my video up, so I could do Facebook Live and capture the whole thing. But I don't know what was going on.
I'm sorry that I missed the opportunity. I mean, there's an opportunity that we're making fun of disabilities, and I wasn't there. I would have been right in on that. Like, why not?
It was something else, man.
This happened outside?
It happened outside, and then it came back inside.
Wow.
Yeah, it was something special.
Really? See? You never know what you're going to see at the Irish Cottage when we're hanging out on a Sunday.
Fun. We got this guy over here waving his stupid towel around.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at them in Oakland waving that damn towel.
Yeah.
That's because Tom nailed it. It's all the ship jumpers that sold the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing, Nation.
There we go. Nice stop on 3rd down.
And you know what? Now this isn't an off the rails. This is basically a public service announcement to any non-Raider fans that listen to us here. If you have any hopes of infringing upon our home base here, like these Steelers dumps over here, today I got here early because a friend of mine wanted to come eat here. He couldn't stay for the game, so I showed up early to have some food with him. Peter saw me, one of the owners, Peter. He got very nervous because he told the Patriots fans that they were allowed to watch the game on our TV because he thought the Raider game was later. He saw me early and almost crapped himself because he thought that he messed it up and he didn't know what to do. And he's about ready to tell the Patriots fans, "No, you can't watch the game now." I'm like, no, it's cool. I'm just here with a friend right now.
The funny thing about that is the Patriots had pretty much won that game.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So the Patriots fans left.
The one dope did. The one stayed. The one dope. Like, I'm out of here. This is done. Right before.
The one stayed for the knife to the head.
And then he gets I'm sure he got home and just started crying. Like, what happened? What happened? You got beat by the Dolphins.
Yes. So next year there's going to be a new rule made by the NFL that you can't do these lateral things and just try to score with
Right,
3
because
seconds
it happened
left.
against
Because,
the
because
Patriots.
it burned the Patriots. So,
Right.
Billy and, Bobby Kraft, they're not going to dig with that.
Can they make a rule that fans, like when you're above the age of like 12, you're not allowed to wear your hat backwards? Because you know what, you're not like a 10-year-old kid playing catcher for me. Stop it. Just put your hat on like a damn man and wear it normal.
Exactly.
Hat on back. Your team deserves to lose like that.
The only time my hat's on backwards is if I'm stage diving.
There you go.
Steelers are going for it on 4th and 1, and our mighty Raiders defense.
I know.
See what we do here.
Is Rottenberger back in?
Yeah, Rottenberger's back in.
No, he's not.
And no
There we go.
good.
I'm not sure. Dobbs or Bobs or whatever the hell his name is in there.
Calvin and Hobbs.
I don't even know.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Who made that stop?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's an official. Why Roethlisberger didn't come out for the second half, but
They showed him coming out before.
they did?
Yeah.
I thought he was back in. But,
okay. Before that, though, I mean, unofficially, from what I heard, I don't know how true it is.
Did you hear it from sources?
From sources inside close to the organization. That supposedly he found out that there was a junior college bar right outside of the Coliseum that he didn't know about. So at halftime, he kind of went over there to take care of what they like to call Big Ben business.
Yeah.
I would trust those sources.
I'm not sure.
He ducked out for a pint and a co-ed?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said we're grabbing a rape kit and running out the back door. I don't know where it was going, but it is what it is.
I heard Stormy Daniels is in attendance. Isn't she a big fan of his?
I'm sure, but she's 40 years too old for him, I think. I think I don't know about that.
I don't either.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm good to just take a break and come back towards the end.
This game is going very well.
Yes.
I'm in a very feel-good place, and it's kind of like throwing me off my game here.
Yeah. We're actually paying attention today.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I need something to get my ire up a little bit.
I say we take a break and we come back.
Hey,
and, it all goes to crap.
so you're not going to that Cro-Mags Murphy's Law deal in Poughkeepsie?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, you said something you didn't know if they were going to be playing at the same time.
Right.
Murphy's Law, I think, is going on really early because they're playing in Brooklyn at New Year's too.
Okay.
So.
But that's New Year's Day they're playing?
I think it's the.
I thought it was New Year's Eve.
I thought it was the 30th.
Yeah. Because I seen something that Murphy's Law is playing there, and then they're playing in Brooklyn at like 11 o'clock for New Year's.
I got to check the schedule. I know my kid's going to be home, so we were just wing it.
Yeah.
He wants to go to that show. He's coming home from, he's on leave.
Yeah.
And the 28th is just the Cro-Mags, right?
That's at Stanhope.
Yeah, that's just the Cro-Mags, yes.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know. I got to look at all the dates and everything. I forget.
And so if it's something like that, I would guess Murphy's Law's got to be out of there by at least 9.
Right.
To get back to Brooklyn.
Yeah. He booked 3 other shows after that one, too?
Yeah. Jimmy's got to get his time in because he's healthy now.
Yeah, he's got Brooklyn, Queens, and then the Bronx after that.
Yep. And then Stanhope. All right. All right. Let's take a break.
All right, later.
Well, that was an interesting set of drives there.
Sure.
Some strange things happening on the football field.
Yes.
Yeah. But again, it shows, you know what, you give this kid some time to throw the ball. We see the Derek Carr that we saw 2 years ago. He's a good quarterback. You got to give him some time to throw the ball.
I'm mind-boggled on this, incomplete pass and fumble.
Yeah.
The same damn play.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And confused the hell out of me. But these teams are playing each other like they should be.
Yes.
Right.
And
it's a good throwback game to me. And going back to earlier, I may have misspoken. You know, when I heard the rumor that Big Ben he didn't come out at the half because of finding a college bar. It might not be entirely true. There's also reports that he may have accidentally chloroformed himself at the half. They're still looking into it. Maybe we'll give you an update next week.
Yeah. But
maybe Seabass clued him in on where the GHB was hidden in the locker room.
So our Raiders have just taken the lead.
All right.
Yes.
And apparently Magoo is playing quarterback for the Steelers now.
Some sort of Calvin and Hobbes guy.
So
something.
And they haven't seemed to have been able to really do much of anything.
No.
And our defense is playing. Conley's playing.
Yes.
The kids.
Everybody was screaming he was a bust his first year. The kid has came on this year, man.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, and I was concerned because they weren't playing him. I don't know what they were doing now. I mean, this kid he's one of the best corners in the league right now.
Yes.
He's not letting anything happen, especially on third down. Like you're not getting anything.
No. What did you think about that CBS report that came out that said old Reg is going to be let go in the offseason?
I don't know.
I don't know how to take that either.
See, I take it like this. I listen to Marky Mark's press conference.
Oh, Big Ben's back in.
And it didn't seem like to me that Gruden had total control of the team like all these talking heads keep saying.
Right.
Because if Gruden has total control of the team like the talking heads are saying, why do you need a GM?
Right.
And Markey told everybody straight up, it's between him, Reggie, and Gruden. It's not Johnny's freaking decisions only by a long shot.
And rightly so. I don't like the idea. I don't care how smart of a football mind or how great of a person you are. I don't like one guy making every decision.
No.
You gotta have checks and balances.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
If you listen to, I don't know, Tom apparently heard Mark Wahlberg say something.
That's what I was thinking too.
And, no, so Mark Davis, he kind of laid it out there, man.
Yeah.
This is not.
And that didn't sound any way, shape, or form that Johnny had final say on anything.
Right.
And we're back to our old Raider defense.
Yeah. See, the Steelers fans are now copying our crap like all the other teams do.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they've had a long history of copying our stuff.
Yeah. They should stick to their catch-up and be done with it.
Yes.
So,
catch-up.
Yeah. So, but I was reading that stuff and I'm like, I don't know. Markey's interview didn't really sound like Gruden had total control of anything.
No, exactly.
I mean, but I heard like what you heard, possibly Reggie going, but then what are they getting to do from the Redskins back, Allen or whatever? I don't know, do we want a GM from a guy who ruined another team? I don't know.
The Redskins haven't exactly been known for their can't miss draft picks.
If Chucky's got complete control, then why are they bringing in another GM anyway?
Exactly.
Pay him his $100 million.
Yeah. Well, why bother even filling the GM position if he's just going to do it himself?
We'll see. I don't believe any of this crap anymore.
They're making more ridiculous.
Anybody should be let go in the offseason. It should be our offensive coordinator. Who's that, Olsen? Because he's a freaking moron.
Yeah.
So they should send him to Cleveland. He's probably very good in Cleveland.
They brought him in this season to reestablish his relationship with Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Kind of build that. Fill that gap that they missed last season.
But he's not calling plays that make him excel.
No,
that's the thing.
I have a public service announcement here. Just really, I understand that the Pittsburgh fans are a little. They might want to call dim-witted. So maybe we can all try to give them a new cheer to use so they don't steal ours for first downs. I know it's hard to come up with something, but I get it. You're special. The small bus thing, window licking, whatever. We'll help you. We'll help you come up with your own thing if you want. I'm safe. Go ahead, back to Reggie McKenzie.
Back to Reggie.
Yeah.
I mean, look. At this point, I'm not following any of these talking heads because they all seem to be full of crap anyway.
Yeah, I just seen this. This was a CBS.com only report,
but I'm not.
And everybody picked it up and ran with it.
But I'm not surprised no matter what happens.
No.
Me neither. And I've been noticing a lot. You know, it's the typical because of Gruden's contract and everybody. You know, everybody likes to play pile on. You know, Gruden's not having a great year. So is there any chance to kind of dig it? But meanwhile, every other coach in the NFL should stand up and say, shut up, because what John Gruden did was make us all potential multimillionaires.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a head coach that's going to slag him.
No.
You know.
No. But we'll see what happens.
No, I'm surprised the former coaches that are on TV would slag him.
Well, that's a lot of jealousy, I would think.
Yeah. So we just gave Roethlisberger 20 minutes to
and
throw
with
the ball.
With a little help from the officials.
And the Steelers have just scored.
Frickin' stinking ass Rottenberger.
Apparently there was a phantom pass interference that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
You know, see, if there's any kind of rule in the NFL, he's been out for like pretty much the whole game so far.
Right.
He shouldn't. Yeah, no, you're not substituting him with 5 minutes left to come in and do something.
Right. Like
that's what I kind of like with baseball. You know, the pitcher's out, the pitcher's out.
Yeah.
That's it. You're not bringing him back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just let him rest.
Yeah. So none of this crap resting your quarterback for the last 8 minutes.
Right.
You know. Hey, Hayward Bay, didn't he used to play for us?
He did.
Yeah, what happened to him?
So I think
was he on the pot? What's his deal?
I think he was.
I think he just flamed out.
He was lackluster.
Yeah.
They're going to give us the ball back with too much time on the clock.
Yes.
You know, they should have controlled that a little bit better. There, Magoo got it in for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Right. See what happens here.
Rottenberger pointing to the sky. Screw you.
Yeah.
I gotta say, one of the most impressive things though that happened this evening, after that, whatever you want to call it, that ridiculous non-call on the Steelers fumble that they called on us that Chuck was talking about earlier. But right after that no call, our own Chris Potts, just in a short, quick sentence of discontent with that call that maybe lasted, I don't know, like 30 seconds, if that. Got in an amazing 11 F-bombs.
They were just
like it was coming out like machine gun fire.
Yeah.
Enough if we had the spirit jar here that our next tailgate is paid for.
Yes.
That's right.
I would think, yeah. After today, sure.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, we all. I know. Big Don. He's in the rears as we all are.
Yeah.
So
we got to bring the swear jar.
Yeah. We probably would have made about $50 here today.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hot dogs, people.
Yeah, when it sits right here in front of you, it's a reminder. Throw the money in there.
Should I go off the rails again?
Yes.
Yeah, please go.
Walmart commercials.
This is.
They keep showing this commercial. This lady shopping online at Walmart, having delivered to their house. How less can you think of your family than to shop at Walmart for them on Christmas and be so freaking lazy you can't get your ass off the couch to even go down and shop for them while you're buying them cheap Chinese crap?
I'm telling you, man. I agree 100%.
You know, that is the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
I used to go as far as getting the candy cane with the M&Ms.
Yeah.
But I'm not,
there you go.
But I'm not going online and picking it out.
No.
It's mailed to me.
And having it shipped to your house.
Like
Yes.
If I have to go down there for some strange reason,
yes.
Because everything else is out of business now, so my options are limited. But if I got to go down there for some reason, I walk through, I'm like, I'll get this crap for this
But still, you actually got off the couch and went to the store to buy it.
Right, yeah.
You didn't sit there going, I'm going to buy gifts for my family from Walmart, and I'm going to fill her with a bunch of cheap Chinese crap because I'm so freaking lazy, I don't even want to leave the house to go buy it for her.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
To me, that's horrible, and that's against the whole meaning of Christmas, you know?
Just don't buy me anything. If
yeah, exactly. You know, don't. You know, it's like, oh, you like beer? Here's Coors Light. Merry Christmas. Screw you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, if you hate me, just tell me. You know, don't try to poison me, for Christ's sake.
Right. and you know, and just to there you go. All right. Just to go on the coattails of we're Christmas and holidays here, and now I'm not going to talk about our Christmas party on December 30th. Now this is just something that I need to do every podcast now, as it lays out. Also, right around the Christmas holidays, there's also a holiday called Yule, which is, if you do or don't know, it's a Viking holiday, and there's a guy I think in our group that's very into Vikings. I've heard.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the dodo. Like you heard about him, but you don't really see him.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
First down.
But yeah, Andy. I think his name's Andy.
Andy
something. Andy Valhalla. Something like that. I heard that he's a member. Not sure. I just like to get that in there every week.
First down.
There we go. So anybody out there on La La Land listening, if you happen to see a Sussex County Viking,
big Viking-looking guy.
Yeah. Just let them know that there's a group of Raiders guys that they meet it's at the Irish Cottage in Franklin. We meet every Sunday for the games. We're
going to be here 2 days in a row in a couple weeks.
We are.
I made reservations.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I booked reservations for 10. But we can update that as we get closer.
Yeah. If Mr. Tom's not going, we going to the Keys, going fishing.
I'm still trying to get to the Keys, man.
I made reservations.
If not, I'll be here.
It's gonna be
because I'll have nothing else to do because my girlfriend's in Oklahoma and I'll be sitting home by myself.
But I encourage the rest of our listeners to do this, even if you can't join us at the cottage. But we're doing a thing called Irish New Year.
Yes.
Which means that we are celebrating New Year's Eve on Ireland time.
Okay.
So at 7 p.m., we can all shout Happy New Year before, Seacrest or Don Lemon or any of them even get on TV. We can have our champagne, which we all hate because it tastes like crap.
Yeah, it's garbage.
But we'll have a drink of that. We'll shout Happy New Year's at 7 p.m. We can all be in bed by 10.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
It'll be great. So happy Irish New Year. We're doing that. And then the day before that is our holiday extravaganza.
Okay.
Wait, do they? I'm not sure, and I always get yelled at when I do this at home when I talk about it. Do they still bring out the old tape of Dick Clark, doing the countdown, even though he's dead now? You got the new boob. It's like
I didn't even know he died.
It's like he's like
Did he?
off.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like you see the number count, and it's like 4, 3, 2, and like totally off from the counter.
Yeah.
Then it's like he's like, Happy new boob. Like it's like
I don't think he's dead. But they keep you still alive.
Is he?
I think so.
They must have injected him with something.
Yeah.
But I mean, how uncomfortable is it? I mean, Jesus God Almighty! It's like let the guy just before he's dead, just let him rest. I mean, come on,
Exactly.
man. Let him rest. They propped his ass up right to the very end.
Yeah.
But we don't have to watch it because we're going to be shouting Happy New Year at 7 p.m.
Exactly.
It's going to be the greatest thing. I saw the invite from the cottage. I was like, wow, that's the greatest thing ever. We're doing New Year's Eve at the cottage. She's like, I'm not going. I'm like, no, they're closing at 8.
Yeah.
7 p.m. is New Year's because it's Ireland.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, I'm doing that.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna. There's a good chance that I might be yelling out a scrappy doop at that point. But it's 7 o'clock, so it is what it is.
Uh-oh. Yeah!
And that's one hell of a catch by Seth Roberts right there.
Yeah. There you go.
don't rush too much and leave Roethlisberger with too much time there, Derek. So
exactly. We'll never hand the ball if I get a half a yard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Paul Miller is hot tonight.
Yeah. First and goal, you better burn off 50 seconds here.
Do some serious compression on those last screens here. Peek all over the place. There you go. Now run it.
Yes.
Run it. There you go, Raiders. That's what. Man, this has been a classic Raiders-Steelers game.
Exactly.
It really has been.
This is like, this is the crap that I want.
Yeah.
This is what I want to see, man. I want to see Raiders-Steelers.
Yeah. Right.
I want to see this crap.
Yeah.
And for the most part, Cowboys, Steelers, freaking, the old school Dragon matchups, man.
Right.
Yeah, Packers, Bears.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Dude, guy here. Come on now. Come on. We got a block, boys.
Why don't you throw a flag on that? You hit the quarterback.
Yeah.
Rottenberger gets a flag when somebody, looks at him wrong and calls him a name.
All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Rocky Big Ben's out there screaming.
He's like, come on, I gotta get to UC Berkeley after this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 shots to win the game, so you better win it.
All right, one more shot. We got one more shot open.
One more shot.
It was a bad pass, but it was his only pass at that point.
So we're looking at 4th down.
4th down now.
4th
It's all
and goal.
here. This is one of those games that no matter what, I'm good with this
I'm
game.
going home happy. I want to win, but
I do too. But I'm good with this game. There are other games.
No.
What's he doing? What are they going to do?
I don't know.
Are they kicking a field goal?
Probably. Let's kick the field goal and get it back.
Onside kick.
Onside. We tried that last week.
It's on Gruden's card.
Yeah, they did that last week.
Yeah.
You think Rudy goes home that night, talking to his buddies, like I'm running out of ways to lose. Like, what else do I do here?
I think he goes home at night, smacks himself on the head, and goes, "Why do these idiots listen to me?"
Look at all these stupid towels waving around.
Yeah, that's a horrible scene, Raider Nation. If you're watching this on TV and you're seeing all that crap going on, that is disgusting.
It's shameful. Shame on the people in Oakland.
Yeah.
All right,
shame on you.
I don't care if your team's leaving.
Let's run the ball.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Here we go.
Pitts puke.
And the record stands. Big Ben still has not beaten the Oakland Raiders in Oakland.
Well, don't go down far. After that Patriots-Dolphins game, I ain't saying nothing until that clock is 0.
That's right.
That's true.
Actually, I'm going to sign off now because I have to go get another beer and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so we'll do the recap of the recap next week.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you next week.
All right, later, peeps.
All right, Raider Nation.
All right, this is Tom. I guess we're going to be wrapping up our show here. If you have any questions for me or you want to call in and talk about anything you want on the Raider Fan Club Blitz, our number is 732-798-0257. Feel free. Ask me about Mr. Skittles. I love Mr. Skittles. We're also going to give a shout out to the Irish Cottage, our home base. They are located at 602 Route 23 North in Franklin, New Jersey. And their number is 973-827-2090. And give us a call. Let us know what you think. Questions, comments, anything you want to say. Feel free. Talk to you next week. Bye.